My name is Keith Gibney. I am the head volleyball coach at Harding University. The purpose of this video we're making is to introduce you to all the off-season training we do. We try to make it a very varied program with our plyometrics and quickness and agility. So we're going to introduce you to most of the facets of our off-season program.
This is Meredith Rosenbaum. She is our graduate assistant and future head coach at York College. She's going to demonstrate most of the exercises we do. The first set of exercises we call plyometrics. These are designed to be an ACL prevention type exercise, and the best thing about them is they involve no equipment whatsoever. Having a good surface helps. The first one we'll do is just broad jumps. The emphasis here is explosiveness, but we really want them to be under control. We want them to have a very soft landing. We say absorb the landing, stick the landing. They try to get distance, but it's more important that they land on their toes or on the balls of their feet, not on their heels. And the most important thing we stress is to not bottom out. Hold that landing. That's bottoming out. Good. Okay, this exercise we call 2 to 1. All the other points of emphasis are still there. They take off on 2 feet, using the arms, using the legs, land on 1 foot, maintain balance. This next exercise is exactly opposite. We call it 1 to 2. Takeoff is 1 leg, landing is on 2. Nice, soft, quiet landing, no bottoming out. This next one is 180s. Simply what it states. Takeoff. That was a good example of what not to do. Take off 2 feet, land 2 feet, do a 180. It's good to get a good stable landing. Distance is good, but not by sacrificing control. This next one is 3 broad jumps and then a vertical. It's a good volleyball action. Emphasizes the explosiveness. On the third one, they just do basically a block jump. They want to go from one jump into the next one. Okay, we typically combine tuck jumps with these because it's a similar exercise. Tuck jumps, basically it emphasizes speed, pulling their knees up high. We usually do them in sets of 10, then they walk it out a little bit. They may move forward some. We just want them to maintain control, pull those knees up high. Tuck jumps could be done anytime, but they're good with this exercise. At Harding, we incorporate a lot of lunges, especially at the beginning, at the end of our workouts. Our lunges are all legs. We make it a 4-step, very robotic-like. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 is knee up, 2 is out, 3 is down, 4 is down. That was terrible. 1 more. Never hurry the lunge. Next plyometric activity we do is jump boxes. This is one of my personal favorites. I tell my team a lot if we only did 1 plyo activity, it would be boxes. We do these in sets of 5, and we go from small to large. Once they get through all 4 boxes, that equals a set. The idea here is up on the box and down as quickly as they can in sets of 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right on to the next one. It's very good for explosive. They do enough of these, they get very proficient at this. All right, next we have the agility ladder. A lot of people call it a quickfoot ladder. We try to incorporate this a lot. There's probably 10 to 15 that we typically do. We'll show you some of the major ones briefly. The first one is just a run through. We call it big run through. Coming back is a smaller run through. Next we have we call it in, out, out for lack of a better name. That was good, Meredith. Next, let's do scissor. Okay, this next one is a sidestep. Pretty simple. Next we have a slalom. This is kind of left-right on the ladder, just like a skier. Okay, next we have probably my favorite one, the icky shuffle. It's a right, left, right, left, right, left. Good quick foot development. Next we'll do hopscotch. Pretty basic. Okay, this next one is called twist and shout. Named by Harding volleyball player Lydia Kelly. Next one is, we call it a front back shuffle. All the way up to the top of the ladder and back. The key is the direction you're moving is the first foot. So you're going right, step with your right. Give Meredith a breather. Okay, this next one is karaoke. We call it big karaoke and little karaoke.
Little?
Sure. Little is the same thing, just it's going to be 2 steps inside each square. Your big-footed people are going to get tripped up. Okay, the last one we call ankle hops, and these could all be facing forward or facing sideways, but we'll go just sideways for this purpose. And you can go one-footed, and Meredith can go with her right or her left. And then we do the same thing, 2-footed, coming back. They want to keep their feet together on and off the ground at the same time. There's a lot of variations of that.